What's up, everybody? Yo, I got into a heated argument on Facebook yesterday. Well, I wasn't mad. He was mad. Some guy named Rod Dizell, some shit like that. I think he's a cop in New Jersey. I think he's some kind of agent or some shit. Because they gotta let you know that. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have told me. But they always gotta brag about that shit. So, but they get mad at me because I don't believe what they believe. People who you got to understand, you've been brainwashed by the person that you love the most. You've been brainwashed by the person that you would believe would never do you wrong. And that's your mother. Your mother brainwashed you, like most black people. Your mother brainwashed you to believe that the world is controlled by an invisible man up in the sky. And he's always watching you. He's even watching you peeping through your peephole when you're in the bathroom taking a shit. That's what you guys believe. You believe God is always watching you. He told me y'all better pray that I never run into him. Prayer is not my reality. Prayer is telling somebody you're going to pray for them. It's just a nice way of saying go fuck yourself. You in my prayer. I can't do nothing for you, but you're in my prayers. Like I told you, when you're on the highway and it's a lot of traffic, and then you finally get to see what's going on, you realize it's traffic from somebody rubbernecking. Somebody rubbernecking for some shit that happened on the highway that they can do nothing about. And they'll drive and say, oh, I feel bad for you, but I'm sorry I can't do nothing for you. And then they speed off. But I'll keep you in my prayers, is what they be saying. I'll keep you in my prayers. What does praying do? I've never seen nothing accomplished from praying. Never. What is prayer works by Wi-Fi? Something like that? But back to this guy, he's mad because I don't believe in what he believes in. He want me to believe in the God that he believes in. I don't believe in that shit. Then he started calling me a bum. Told me I better pray I never run into him because he's going to beat the shit out of me. What else he going to do? Look, like the whole thing started because they started looking for... See, when a person don't like the shit you post on Facebook and they can't argue with it, they'll start looking for typos. They always do it. They always look for typos in my shit. And, sometimes I just type the shit, I don't proof it, I put it up. I was calling this policy a benign and neglect. I said benign and neglect. It's not no N, it's no benign and neglect. It's just benign neglect. And I was wrong, and I admit it. But we were talking about the benign neglect policy by Senator Monahan. And what I was saying is, and what's going on today in America is, all the attention is taken away from black people. See, that's the thing. Anytime black people fight against the establishment, you got some black people that don't like that. And they come at you, and that's what a lot of people do to me. They come at me because they don't like what I'm saying. Because I'm not a fucking Sambo like they are. But the whole policy was called benign and neglect. And all the attention... And what happened is the system made up these names to take all the attention away from black people. That's why you always see people talking about black and brown people, black and people of color, black and colored people, black and poor people, black and minorities, black and melanated people. All these are made up names to take attention away from black people. Black and brown people, people of color. Yo, what's up, everybody? I want to say something. This might make people mad, because I got into an argument yesterday with this dude online. People always get mad at you. Black people, especially, they always get mad at you when you don't believe what they believe. You don't believe in the religion. If you don't believe in the God they believe in, they get mad. If you don't believe in God at all, they get mad. They start wishing some bad shit happen to you. Everybody wants to wish bad shit on you to bring you into submission when you don't believe the shit they believe. You know how it is? But I want to I got into an argument with this dude. I think he's a cop in New Jersey or something. And he try to make it seem like he's so successful. But most people don't join the military to be patriotic. They don't join the military because they're patriotic. They join the military because they need a job. White people included. So they need to cut this shit out. That's why they be doing. That's why most recruiting offices is in poor neighborhoods. They're not in wealthy neighborhoods. They're in poor neighborhoods. And And that's why most people join the military, because they need a job. And back to this guy, you know, he joined the military, got out the military, and somehow became a cop or something. You know, he playing it safe. His mother was a teacher. You know, she gonna tell her son, you know, don't get caught into the streets out here. Go in the military. That's what they be doing. I'm not knocking him. He mad at me because I don't believe in the shit he believe in. They, you know, like I tell you, most black men been brainwashed by the person that they love the most. Their mother. Their mother brainwashed them. So so they'll never go against their mother. They'll never doubt what their mother say. But most women play it safe in America, and they want their children to believe in God. They want their, you know, because they ain't got no other hope. That's why most black people are religious in the first place. And that's why they keep jumping from one religious belief to another belief. Because they feel like they ain't got no hope. They can't fight the system. So they need a big brother, which is the man upstairs, the invisible man upstairs that they can't see. They can't see him, they can't touch him, they can't hear him, they can't smell him, they can't do nothing, but they believe in him. They're like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was talking about what God gonna do. Just because he living a pretty decent life, he wanna tell you all this shit. Shut the fuck up, Steve Harvey. But that's what it is. Anytime you don't believe the same religion that other people believe in, they start hoping some bad shit happens to you. Like, oh, you'll see. Watch when something happen. You'll see. They've been doing that shit ever since slavery. You'll see. You gonna see. They always hoping some bad shit happens to you. Back to this dude. That's all. He mad at me because I don't want to believe the shit he believe in. And then when you don't start believing in this shit, then they start threatening you. Because he must, you know, come to Jersey. People bug me out when they watch my... That's another thing. People follow me and don't like me, and they don't like the shit I post, and they can't argue with it. And the minute they can't argue with it, they start looking for typos. And the shit that bugs me out is like people see me making boxing videos, and then they want to fight me. Well, pay me, I'll fight you. Pay me some money, you won't fight. Fuck, I ain't gonna fight you for free. Shit, the fuck I wanna fight you for free for? Pay me and I'll fight you. These guys are fucking dumbass people. They don't like the shit I post. Don't follow me. I told them block me. If you don't like the shit I post, block me. It's that simple. And don't follow me, then you ain't gotta worry about it no more. But I'm me. It is what it is, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Like always, pushing my book, Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. And Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. That's 3 books of poetry, and my hook book is called Pretty Ugly, a Harlem Situation. You can use Cash App to get a copy. $1 Brad Baffy. Inbox me if you want to know more about them.